latter part of the round to J-Dub.
I'll agree with you there. I think, again, there was a takedown in that round that could just lean that round to Bukaw. A closer round, potentially a draw, potentially going to Bukaw.
Hammer, you're going to get splinters in your backside sitting on the fence like that. Give me a result. Who are you calling it to? Write it down on your little scorecard there. Not that I can understand your writing. You should have been a Dr. Hammer. Who are you scoring it to?
I'm going to go even on that round.
I agree. Hammer, we're in agreement. It's rare. The
novel.
Jamaican night air has brought out a sense of friendship between us. Camaraderie never seen before in Australia or anywhere else around the world we've commentated together.
Perhaps it could be that waft of Jamaican air flowing around.
There is a certain smell that permeates Jamaica.
That makes us so much more friendly. And a little bit hungry,
and relax. Let's have a look how it went down. As we said, folks, unofficially, we're giving it a 10-all round in the second.
And there was a dominance in the clinch from Bukaw that will score highly for him. A nice push kick, Bukaw, and lightning fast reflexes to catch the round kick of John Wayne Parr. Hook, round kick combination, Bukaw, very composed, not wasting a lot of energy and picking his shots. Great precision, Bukaw. John Wayne Parr, I'd like to see him just open up a little bit more, and I think in his mind he's going to start to throw some more elbows in this coming third round, and I think that's a definite must for him.
JW trying to crack through with the elbows in the second, not successful in landing one, but they're great to see when the fighters employ all 8 weapons of Muay Thai. Final instructions. Bukaw first to emerge off his stall here in centering. JW a little slower off the mark as he received a lot more instruction in the corner. 10-9 first round, we've given it to Bukaw. 10-all second round came J-Dub.
We certainly
even up the scorecards, or at least our scorecards, Hammer, as we go the third of 5.
He certainly doesn't look to have the energy that had him amped in Melbourne, Australia, fighting Mike Zambides. But then again, he had 2,500 people on his side, so fighting in a foreign land and against a very tough opponent is looking to be a hard road ahead, a hard night at the office for John Wayne Parr.
Step across, thigh kick from J-W. Chased him with the right hand, the big kibosh! And Bukaw wore it, turned him around and countered with a right hand of his own. That was more like it from J-W, but how well did Bukaw take that shot, Hammer? He ate the glove.
And again he wears the right hand, Bukaw.
Crossing elbow from the tie, and again trying to chop the ear off of J-W. Tough stuff here from Bukaw. J-W finally launching the heavy artillery here in the third.
Locked down knee strike, knee guard from John Wayne Parr.
Wow, Bukaw forced to lick the leather here in the third round so far. Slammed into the upper right rib cage. Double jab right hand from J-W. They tie up and tango back in front of our commentary position. Great third round here. JW's 100th career fight. I know it's been going through his mind for a long time. Who would be opponent number 100 as he does the lean back and tries to counter with the right hand. When he found out it was going to be Bukaw, he was absolutely elated.
Well, certainly all the people from Queensland in Australia, and especially Bunchu Gym, Wayne's gym, will be on the edge of their seats for this one. Trying to will a win to the Aussie, but Bukaw is looking a little confident, but he gets a little bit more of a blue tinge on his head wearing the gloves of John Wayne Parr.
Bukaw going for that liver again, and he digs down with the left hand, fires a tip kick to the midsection, steps up and locks on the grapple, does the tie, and tries to drag J-Dub down with him as the referee gets a little physical. Under a minute remaining here in the third of 5. Elbow from J-Dub, just lost his footing. Takes a big breath as J-W, crossing elbow again, looking to shear the teeth off of Bukaw. Inside thigh kick from J-Dub. Bukaw goes to the outside lead thigh. Just checks him off the front kick. Tries to snake in the left hook again, does the tie. And a good bread and butter combination. Jab outside thigh kick from J-Dub. Body shot from Bukaw. J-W just needed to turn that right hand a little more. Goes for a crossing elbow off the lead arm. Does the Australian. Bukaw looking to force him against the ropes here and work that. The right hand. Final 10 seconds of this round. Can Bukaw go kleptomaniac and just steal it here with a final technique? Knee to the midsection. End of the round. J-W pumps the fist into the air, Hammer, but do you think the Australian got it?
I think it was certainly the best round of the night for him, and landing some good shots with the hands, John Wayne Parr. A good close round yet again. And I'll lean the way of Wayne Parr on that round. I think he landed the cleaner shots with the hand department, answered the low leg kicks, and it was a lot more of an even round with Wayne landing more striking via the hands.
What is happening, Hammer? We're in agreement again. This is unnatural. It does not feel right to me, Hammer. Let's take a look how it went down. We both got it. Going the way of JW there in the third.
But it's a long night, and I'm sure things will change, Michael. Again, the rampaging John Wayne Parr stalks forward, and that is the game plan that he needs to employ if he's going to rattle Buchau, because at kicking range, at distance, it's going to be Buchau with those long legs, those beautiful push kicks that he's going to be working and overlapping. Buchau throws the round kick and a double round kick off that rear leg. A lot of power. For those of you watching this one, do not underestimate the power in those round kicks, because tests have likened the Thai round kick to the impact of a car accident. So these guys' bodies are well conditioned to take that impact.
JW receiving instruction in his corner as he looks for his 73rd career win. Buakau Porpromuk looking for his 188th career win. Let's have a look at the Muay Thai power here. Leg kick from Buakau to the lead leg of JW as he tried to bring it up to check it. They trade leg kicks. JW just pouncing on him. There's the right hand.
Beautiful done. Beautifully done. Now we're sort of getting into the latter rounds. The lactic acid will be kicking into the muscles. The guy's legs and arms will be feeling very heavy indeed, and it really becomes a mental battle now. You have to put all of that out of your mind and just focus at the job at hand, and this is where the fight game becomes a little bit more mental or spiritual and less physical.
Fourth round of 5, Michael Chavello, Mark the Hammer Castanini with your insight from Montego Bay, champions of champions 2. I hope you're enjoying it, folks, wherever you're watching. JW cracking away to that lead thigh of Buakau. Throws the right hand as the lead punch, then the left round kick does JW. Trying to mix it up a little here, the Australian. Good start here from John Wayne Parr as he edges out of the way of the high right round kick of Buakau. And again just goes for that lead leg, trying to tenderise the quadriceps area. Buakau catches the kicking leg. Can't execute a sweep, looks for an elbow, then fires away to the lower left rib cage. 3-punch combination not landing for JW. Steps across and hits the back leg. Good timing from the Aussie.
Well, John Wayne Parr needs to look confident. He needs to maintain his balance and poise, because again the judges will be looking at that. They look at aggression and they look at how much balance and Muay Thai technique you exhibit. If you're a little bit loose, a little bit untidy, even though you're scoring, it doesn't always reflect on the judges' scorecard. We've got to remember also the judges are predominantly Thais, scoring one of the Thai greats, so they're going to be looking after their boy perhaps.
Oh, nice high right round kick from Buakau, then drills the knee into the sternum of JW. Just in front of that big Bob Marley banner. Can you go anywhere in Jamaica here, Hammer, without hearing Bob Marley? It's everywhere, Hammer.
Give me love.
Everywhere. One love, brother. One love. Buakau just edging forward. JW fakes with the back kick. Goes for the inside lead thigh of the tie. Oh, Buakau, nicely done. A high right round kick, going to loop the shin around the back of the neck again.
I'll tell you what, I'm just surprised they haven't replaced the Thai music with a little bit of reggae. Just absolutely everywhere.
With the steel drums from the beaches. Buakau comes forward again. JW counters and locks him up. Who will get the better exchange in the clinch here? Buakau looking for the takedown. A high knee to the upper spine region of JW as the referee has to pry these two men off of each other. Left hook from JW. Buakau looking down at JW's feet here. Setting himself, perhaps with that right hand, perhaps for another rear leg round kick.
Now it's JW that's stalking Buakau, and Buakau moving back. So JW is starting to turn the aggressor meter up, and that's exactly what he has to do. He's got to pick up the aggression level. He's got to start to dominate and go bombing.
JW landed a nice left hand. Bukaw just shrugged it off and was straight to the orbital bone of the tie. Final 10 seconds here of the round.
Nice defence, JW. So far for mine, Bukaw hasn't landed anything of any great scoring capabilities.
I tell you what, Hammer, on my scorecard, Wayne Parr takes that one 10-9. So I've got him losing the first.